Bonjour tout le monde. For this week, we are going to start off with our farming contract, getting a nice 22k XP from Redwood, and we'll just pick up our new contract and start the week focusing heavily on our 99 farming grind. We are going to prioritize two levels here from 95 to 97 farming. I should have enough time to get there for this week. And I thought about it, and just to expedite the process, I really wanted to go ahead and start planting palm trees for the fruit trees that'll help me get XP along with everything else, including this mahogany that I'm planting right now, as well as the snake grass and the toadstools. So after that, we're just going to be cycling in through farming and slayer and farming and slayer, and of course the birdhouse in between. And yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding away. And I thought about it, and I really wanted to get the 2 extra disease-free herb patches at Trollheim and Ways, but unfortunately I don't have the skill requirements to do that yet. And that's when I realized when I was trying to make the house portals that I need to do those in order for me to access it. So we're going to be continuing, or we're going to be starting off rather, by getting the Tai Buo favors by doing the cleanup. I needed it up to 60% at least, but I went ahead and did 80% of that rather than the 60, just to go a little extra mile. And of course, I was a little broke from buying all those palm tree seeds, so I needed to make some cash. So I decided to dump all of my junk and make just a couple of pocket change for myself so that I can go ahead and afford the supplies that I need. And I thought about it, and instead of just selling the Bernards, I was just gonna go ahead and make the potions out of it since I was making snake grass anyway. And I also decided to sell off my 1,000 bird nests, a little over 5k to make that extra mill. And since I have the Song of the Elves completed, I really wanted to try to get a kill count down, but it was a little difficult. I still don't know or I'm not used to the patterns yet. I still don't know whether to, as you can see here, I'm just praying all the wrong things and I stand on Huntlev. So yeah, it was a little brutal. I didn't know what I was doing, and I just decided to come back to it later because focus on this week is, of course, the farming, but we'll come back into it. Wait. Oh my god. No way. I got a farming pet.
You did not.
I did.
You did not. I thought it was a pet.
Yes, you heard it right. 95 farming, and we got the pet. I am so excited. It caught me out of the blue because it was on a Friday morning and I was just doing my usual runs, and I didn't even think to record, but luckily I did. And it was just mere chance. And yeah, I'm very, very excited to get this. And I thought about how I should color it, because there are, I believe, at least 4 different colorings. So I decided to go with seasonally, and for the summer one I was gonna do Guam, and then the fall one I was going to do the redwood because red leaves and all. Winter I'll be using crystal seed, and spring I'll be using the dragon fruit. And so just to recolor it, you just use a Guam seed on the tangle root, and there you go, voila. And yeah, it's my first pet in old school RuneScape, so I couldn't be happier that it was the farming pet. I wish I had the fishing pet, but we already got 99 for that, so we'll have to come back to that later. Regardless, very, very proud of the accomplishments, and a lot of effort that I put into it has definitely been rewarding. And yeah, just an easy way to reassure myself that I can go ahead and just do the fast way and use trees, or fruit trees in this case, as well as mahoganies for the 99 farming grind, and I don't really have to worry about all those actions per click or maximizing efficiency for that pet. Anyway, going back to the old grind, getting some Slayer tasks done with some Dust Devils, and yeah, approaching the 200 task mark, received 90 points for completing 190, and we're just going to get back into the grind by getting some Hunter level, 76 for that birdhouse run, very, very nice. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. And I guess while I was thinking about what I should spend all these massive Slayer points on, because I did accumulate a little bit, I decided to elect for the herb sack, which allows me to store grimy herbs whenever I'm killing things like what are those things called? Aberrant specters. I forgot what they're called, but anything that drops a lot of herbs. I think fire giants also drop a good amount as well, so it'll be really useful for me to stay in this Slayer task rather than having to bank all the time because I'm overloaded with herbs. And this goes hand in hand with the Bones to Peaches, and that'll just allow me to stay there for a very, very long time. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the, Slayer with the herb sack, just pick up everything that we need and just keep that going. We're going to go ahead and finish up another farming contract, which is the yew trees, and we're going to go ahead and, oh, this is what I really like. One thing I really like about the farming guild is that sometimes I can get back-to-back seed packs because I've already planted a lot of the stuff beforehand. So in this case, I got a yew tree, got the white lily, and then now I have a contract for the snake grass. I'm going to go ahead and harvest those. And once those are in, I'll have 3 just back to back, which always feels nice. And yeah, just to showcase like what I really like about it. And I believe, yeah, we get another white lily and we'll just grow that and get back into our usual herb run. And I'm just gonna finish up this yew tree that I have over here because I have some yew saplings left over. And this should be 96 farming. We finished it around Tuesday or Wednesday, so we have a whole other half of the week to get the other level. So that's obviously very nice. And yeah, we're just gonna keep grinding that away. Oh my god, let's go. Nice.
What'd you get?
Alright, let's check. Okay, that's not bad. Papaya. And we're gonna go back into resuming into the Slayer grind. 2 more tasks done after our last instance, I believe, or was it 1? But we're gonna go ahead and do another one, getting into a couple more. And so close. Hey, there's a 92 attack. And wait for it, and 92 defense. Let's go. We are officially 118 combat. Very nice. This is all in preparation for the Tombs of Damascus. I don't know, TOA. Raise 3. Definitely want that combat up, and we're gonna go ahead and finish Beneath Cursed Sands to finish that. And have access to it, and so that we can do it eventually. And of course, with in between everything that we do, we're gonna go ahead and go into our usual farming run. Put all of it in: the calquats, the mahoganies, the snake grass, the toadstools, the palm trees, the yew trees, the maple trees, the hespori, the everything. Just put everything in it and give it all of the XP. As you can see in on the top globe, we're almost at a level as well, so we're really grinding in there. And of course, resuming back to Slayer and making good use of our herb sack and getting all of that in there, and really going for that 200 task completion. This one is done. As you can see, a lot of I got like 9 Renars, 5 Lantidimes, and much more in there. So really good use of the 750 Slayer points that we spent. We got the Taibo village cleanup thing done earlier so that we can go ahead and start on my arm's big adventure and making friends with my arm. That's how you start the my arm's big adventure first. So we're gonna go ahead and complete this one first, which gives me access to the Ways herb patch, I believe. So we're gonna get that completed and we'll be able to access that later. And in between, I believe we ran out of tourstals now, so we're gonna buy a couple hundred more. We're definitely gonna get all of this in, potentially even like by the end of this week, which we have like what, maybe 3 days left. I'm not sure, but we're gonna get all that planted and get all that fat XP. So that's very nice. And of course, as soon as I buy it, we're gonna go ahead and go on the herb run yet again, pick up those tourstals, pick up those snake grass, and pick up those limpets and just keep going. And we're gonna go ahead and collect our 97 farming level here. We only have 2 more levels to go until our 99. Very, very pleased to see this. And after that, during, I believe this was a Saturday, I believe, we did our first Raids 3, and here's the footage. I think we did it. I think so.
Is another form now?
I think we just killed him.
Oh, we're like easy as frick.
Completion time 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Not bad.
Let's go. How do we get out of here? Use teleport crystal?
All right, give me my 3 bill drop.
I got 66k. Let's go.
I got 15k. Fried chicken.
Woo! Kale died.
What a freaking noob.
Let's go. That was only 81 minutes this time compared to the 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Nice. But it was so much harder.
What's the reward? Oh!
What?
Thread of Elidinus.
Oh shit.
What is this again? Is it for the root pouch?
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god. Wait, what'd you get? Wait, what is that?
Fossilized dung worth 0 coins?
Wait. Amazing.
Your personal best.
Woo! Oh no. We actually beat personal best again. We're doing better each time.
Awful.
And there you go. The raids were definitely super fun and a little bit challenging. I'm definitely gonna have to bump it up to the normal mode because the easy mode is a little bit easy. I'm just gonna keep doing a little bit more of it while I get some experience, you know, just getting used to all of the mechanics and all that whatnot. But that should be coming out soon, and once I get the completion time lowered and eating less because I take more damage, and yeah, once I have everything down, I should be good and ready for the normal mode, so I can try to push my luck for a purple drop. And yeah, extremely fun, had a good time, and that pretty much concludes this week's progress. So to sum it up, we got 2 levels in farming, so we went from 95 to 97. We also got the farming pet Tangleroot, which is also very, very nice, and we completed some raids 3. And I guess what to look out for next week, or in preparation for next week, I think I am going to obviously going to be prioritizing 99 farming, but along with that, I'm going to be completing some achievement diaries because the quality of life for the herb patches, as well as just access to the RuneScape world and just pretty much everything that I do, such as like, for example, I want the Fremenic boots for the unlimited teleport to Vorkath, but that requires the elite diary for Fremenic done, which is a long-term goal, obviously, but just to start at least somewhere will be very nice. And just the rewards also from all of the medium and the hard diaries for Desert, for Falador, all of those things are very nice. The Falador hard diary gives me a lot of, or not a lot of, but an increased experience in the farming patch in the south, so that's also obviously very good. So yeah, I'm gonna be focused on those, and of course doing a couple of raids here and there, and just keep making the progress happen. And hope you guys enjoyed all of the gains that were made, and I'll try to have some good stuff for you down the road and try to do new things as well. My wish list to do are obviously Zora, because I don't know how to do that yet, but eventually I'll know how to do it. And keep going with the gauntlet, eventually going up from the normal mode to the corrupted gauntlet. And I don't know, perhaps getting a Vorkath pet, recoloring my Slayer helmet, and just a lot of accessing things and just trying out RuneScape and accessing all of these new content that I haven't really tried before. So hope to see you guys in the next one, and I hope you have a great rest of your week.